Oh wait, what the fuck? Why can't it direct attack? Why can they direct attack? Why am I not allowed to activate anything? What the fuck? Why are they allowed to direct attack? What the fuck was happening? No, hold on. What happened? Why could I not block? How's it going, everyone? This is Yugioh Gaming, and welcome back to the Masochist Challenge. Again, we're starting at the title screen because I don't know if we're going to be adding in the initial duel. Last episode was a hell of a time. Fucking 4 duels in a row where we got wins. I'm not doing the 3 wins and you get a pack of your choice, but I figure that's the best way to keep the Masochist Challenge going. But regardless, we got some good cards. I forgot if I even edited the deck when I got that last set. I didn't, because this is still not in the deck. We'll take out Schuberta. And beyond that, Typhoon was another one I wanted to add. Just because Typhoon is spell trap destruction. Being completely honest, I just need more of that. What do we take out to add that in, though? Tis the question. You know what? This is really not as good as I thought it would be. So let's take out the Earthbound Immortal. And then, is there anything else we want to add in? We could add another Paratrio. You have enough Perform Pals to make that kind of worth it. But I don't think I really want to do that at the moment. Go away, Java. I don't know if I've updated my Java in like a while. Ooh, actually, do we have any good warriors? You know, the Battle Boxers are all warriors. Might be worth using Magnum Shield. No, that's a beast. Cyber Spyro. Nothing in my main deck, or really my extra deck now I'm looking at it. Oh, that's disappointing. The most worth it to use with that would be probably, where is he? Chief second, because that takes him from 500 attack to 2500 attack, but eh. Anything else, it's a dead card in hand. I don't know. If you guys have suggestions, let me know. I don't know what direction I should take the deck, if I'm being completely honest. You know what? That's what I'll add. Toy box. Because if I have any like face down cards that I don't need, I can use that to dissuade attacks from the opponent. So let's go with that. Forgot I pulled that, if I'm being honest. Alright, anyway, into the first duel. Okay, this is really an interesting hand. We can use Vernisylph to get a free summon, but we don't have anything we can really use it with. Unless we draw into another Pendulum summon, we can go into rank 4s. Ah! I don't think I'm gonna get a chance. Hi there, Springans. God, one of my favorite archetypes just to watch play, but playing against them is fucking miserable sometimes. It branded open. It's branded Springans. Or Springans, however you pronounce it. Yep, discarding kit to either add a Despia to hand or special summon it to the field. I'm assuming you're getting Aliber. Don't know why you're having to think about this so much. Usually the play is grab Aliber with opening. By the way, I never realized before, this ties into the Fuck, why am I blanking on the name of the archetype? Tri-Brigade. That's the name of the archetype. Because this is Shureg. What all did they add? They added Brandon in red, Aliber, so I was right on them adding Aliber. Why do they add Aliber? Isn't the play to special summon him? Adding Brandon in red and returning card, I don't know. Activating Branded Fusion. Something tells me I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this tribe infecting. Yep, using Fallen of Albaz with the Shrouded Dragon to make Searing Dragon. Unfortunately, not summoned to one of the good zones. I was really hoping he just put it in the center. What's weird though is it looks like this guy is playing around Transversor, but he's not playing around Anima, which is usually the bigger threat, I would think, in ladder play, because Transversor requires 3 monsters. Anima only requires the 1. Arguably, Anima is worse, because at least with Transversor, you're getting something out of the deal. Anima just fucking vacuums it. I don't know. Why is this guy taking so long? I'm getting through entire fucking rants and he's doing jack shit. I'm assuming this is Mirror Jade. Yep. And again, not summoned into a Transversor zone. And Andrew, if you're watching this, I told you I would play Warframe after this recording. Aga. You know, let's get a special interview with him. Hey, what's up? I'm recording a video. I told you I'd be recording a video before I joined in on Warframe. Yugioh. The green shirt with shorts. Fuck off. Yes, I have you on speakerphone. I am putting you in the video. You're like right up to the microphone.
I am the guest star.
Yes.
Everyone loves me. Goodbye.
Oh, I fucking love my friend group. But yeah, and all that was, I said I'd play Warframe in the morning, so I haven't been paying attention to what the fuck he's been doing. Okay, Brandon Rich, are we in the end phase? Oh no. I'll be in the Shrouded Dragon. Retribution chained, target Branded Fusion, and then chained Branded in red, targeting Aliber. So Aliber goes back to hand, Branded Fusion goes back to hand, and then Albion gets put on top, I believe? I thought that was shuffled in. Oh no, placed on the bottom of your deck, and then if you place this card from your hand, draw one card. Okay. I mean, Mill Reflex on him bad. That's a quick effect though. Activate Vernasil first. Discarding Silver Sword. Ooh, special summon. Silver Sword. This is going to hurt. But if I do this right, he can't activate Mirror Jade's effect during the damage step. All comes down to if he... Damn it. Okay. Oh, I was hoping he wouldn't do that. Yeah, because now he's going to banish Silver Sword. I was really hoping he was just thinking like, okay, this guy's throwing. But nope, he was smart. He banished it before I could get to the damage step. Otherwise, Concentrating Current would have killed Mirror Jade. That's disappointing. Oh well. Yep, summoning Alibur. Add a branded spell trap from deck to hand. I'm basically just waiting for Mirror Jade's effect to activate, and then I'll activate my traps in response. Because if I activate them before Mirror Jade activates, then I'm fucked. Because Mirror Jade will just banish the statue. Also, Branded Retribution. Okay, so he just has a spell, or just has a special summon negate here. Alright. He does have Branded Fusion in hand, by the way, so I'm watching for that. Not that I can really do anything about it, but oh well. Also, I just didn't realize my lighting's a little off. Okay, Branded Opening again. Let me adjust my chroma key down a little bit. That should be a little better. Okay, Despian Tragedy. From discarding Branded Retribution, and then Branded Fusion. Branded Retribution, banish, to add, I'm assuming, Branded Opening. Either that or Branded in red. Yep, Branded Opening. Ugh. And the Branded Fusion is going to probably go into the one that does burn damage, if I had to guess. Blazing Cartesia and Fallen of Albaz. Albion the Branded Dragon. No, he's doing this one again. Well, I guess he didn't do it earlier. Earlier he did Lubellion the Searing Dragon, but it's very similar effects. And then that activates the statue, and then we can pop the Mirror Jade, which is the biggest problem here. And we can get Albion using Transverser if we really want to. Oh, Branded Opening has an extra effect, doesn't it? Yep. Oh, I fucking hate this game sometimes. Worm, Beast, Fairy, Dragon. So in order to destroy his entire field, I need 4 cards in hand for Tribe Infecting. And I'm not even going to get the chance to, because Mirror Jade will just banish Tribe Infecting in response. Well, 2 Fire Hands. Do have a Transverser play, but wait, he doesn't have any cards in the extra deck anymore. He can't use Mirror Jade anymore. Oh. Okay. Here's the question, how do I take advantage? Well, probably the easiest way would be to declare fairy, declare dragon, or declare worm. Use concentrating current attack over the dragon, and then he's left with just friggin' his kid. The last card is branded opening, and he doesn't have any more fusions. Yeah, let's do that. Summon Tribe Infecting, activate Tribe Infecting, discard Fire Hand, declare Fairy, okay, so he's gonna get to add a Despia. That's fine. Yep, adding another Aliber makes sense. Here's the tricky part. Activate Tribe Infecting again. Discard Fire Hand. This time declare Worm. Yep, Mirror Jade gets destroyed. Is fine. Yep, so during my end phase, all of my monsters are going to get destroyed. And then Aliber is going to activate from Graveyard. I don't need to use Tribe Infecting's effect anymore. Oh, he's going to negate Metal Reflex Time's effect? Alright. Shit. We won't use Concentrating Current just yet. I want to do this first. Geonator Transverser using Tribe Infecting and Metal Reflect. Activate Transverser. Swap Saturated English Pattern with Albion the Branded. Activate Concentrating Current. Targeting Albion. Okay, activating Branded Opening in response. He's going to discard the Despia card he just added. So he discards Aliber to get a different... What the fuck? Oh, special summon the Aliber. Okay, go to battle phase. Attack over the Aliber in attack position. I am going to take a direct here, but that's fine. Yeah, because Mirror Jade's effect's going to activate and going to destroy everything on the field. Oh. Hold up. Why didn't that destroy? You destroy all monsters your opponent controls during the end phase of this turn. Why didn't that destroy anything? I'm very confused. Alright, anyway. Activating Despian Tragedy to target a branded spell trap. You're setting branded fusion even though you don't have any cards left in your extra. Okay, Albion the Shrouded. Okay, they sent Fallen Valbaz. Blazing Cartesia is getting summoned. he trying to activate my transverser? Okay, battle phase. Yeah, Spring's Kid attacking over transverser. I'm fine with that. At this point, I might win to mill. He's playing the branded precon. Summon Unicorn Spear. Go to battle phase. Unicorn Spear over attacks over Blazing Cartesia. Albion attacks over Kit. We just beat down. Holy shit, I think I beat Brandon. That is a hell of an achievement. Okay, Aliber in attack position. Activating Forbidden. Ooh, he's getting over Albion here. Yeah, fair enough. Yep, so Aliber attacks over Albion. Then ZW Unicorn Spear can attack over Aliber. And hopefully I can get a level 4 on this draw. Because if I do, that will let me pop the statue as well, and then he's free for direct attacks. In end phases, he's going to get the effect of Albion. He's got to be running out of spell traps in the deck. Like, there can't be that many more, right? Branded in high spirits. You don't have any fusion monsters in the extra deck, sir. Oh, wow. I mean, very nice, very nice. However, that is not going to help me much here. I mean, I guess if I'm willing to take a little bit of damage. Okay, ZW attacks over Aliber. Zombao attacks into the statue, start raising its attack. I'm fine taking a little bit of damage here. I am still ahead in life points, and technically speaking, I want to be lower in case I ever draw into Nitro Head. Also, they are way lower in cards than I am. This might just be a win to mill. All because he had an extra deck of only like 5 cards. Yeah, because he had Branded, Mirror Jade, Lubellion. Oh no, he only had an extra deck of 3 monsters. Okay, Blazing Cartesia. Special summon Blazing Cartesia. Which is equal in strength to Zombao Wow. So I don't really, unless he wants to crash, I don't have to worry about that. Okay, he's just summoning it for more defense. And what else do you got in your hand? Oh, nothing. Alright. Well, if I draw into level 4, you're wide open. Well, fucking hi there, Mesoch. That works too. Alright, summon Mesoch using Unicorn Spear. How do you think this guy's feeling, by the way? Watching this just jumble of cards beat his branded strategy. I know I'm counting my chickens before they hatch, but holy hell, this feels great. Alright, you got 1 turn, buddy. You got 1 turn before you get beat by the Masochist deck. What you got? Yeah, the problem he had was he just tore through his extra deck way too quickly. Okay, Fallen of Albaz. Doesn't have a card to discard, doesn't have a monster to summon. I don't think he understands he's out of cards in the extra deck. Oh no, he does have a card to discard. Never mind, I wasn't paying attention to his hand. Okay, activating Branded in red. Ooh, actually, that's a problem. He's just grabbing Fallen of Albaz. I was about to say, if he chose to add one of the fusion cards to his hand, he could have... Oh, wait, no, because then he wouldn't have a card to discard. Yeah, he was just stuck. Perform Pal Paratria. I'm not going to kill him with the birds. But he will die. Zombowwow. Hit for 700. Misak hit for 2300. You're at 1000, buddy. Come on, buddy. What you got? What you got? Keeper of Dragon Magic. Why is this in the deck? Brandon doesn't use Poly. One fusion normal. Yeah, I guess Brandon Fusion is considered a normal. I thought Brandon Fusion was a quick play. I don't even know, because like he has all of them set. Anyway, go to battle phase. Goodbye, sir. Oh, that feels good. That feels great. But yeah, just being able to beat Branded is a hell of an achievement. And of course, we get sparkly packs all last episode, but this time we get a normal pack. I guess we got something sparkly. Spike Shield with Chain. Not bad for defensive plays. Might actually keep that. Restoration of the Monarchs. Requires very specific monsters. I don't believe I have any of those. Another Verna Sylph card. Target face-up card to your opponent controls up to the number of Earth monsters you control with different names that are special summoned from the graveyard. Return Earth monsters you control to the hand equal to the number of targets, and if you return at least one to the hand, return the targeted cards to the hand. That is very convoluted, but also a very good effect. Just returning things to the hand. Also, this light box is starting to annoy me. You guys are going to get to see my green screen for a second, but it clearly just because things starting to give out, I might have to go buy a new one. I know there's some new, like, rubbers for it. Ooh, Book of Moon. That ain't a bad card. Gishki Vanity. During your main phase, you can discard this card. This turn, your opponent cannot activate effects. Cards are effects in response to a Gishki ritual spell activation or when a Gishki monster is ritual summoned. I don't have any Gishkis. Gravity Blaster. Equip only I do have machines. Once per turn, you can activate this effect. It permanently gains 400 attack. If it battles an opponent's monster, that monster's effect is negated during the battle phase only. Hold on, that's Dyson Sphere in the background, isn't it? Like number oh god, what was its number? I remember Dyson Sphere because I played it in Gene Raider. Borreload Riot Dragon. I love the rocket archetype. I appreciate you being here, but I can't use you. Crossbreed. Banish 2 monsters from your hand to enter a face-up field with the same original type and attribute with different names. Add 1 monster with the same original type and attribute as those monsters, but with a different name from your deck to your hand. That is a very interesting but very inefficient searcher. You're going 3 for 1 to get a search. But regardless, Book of Moon, really good spell. That's about the only good thing I got from that pack. Also, you know what? While we're here, let's go ahead and bonus packs. I got like 20 tickets. I skip over this one. We got Timaeus. Can't be summoned except with Legend of Heart, unfortunately. I don't see much really good, unfortunately. Consular Hyades requires level 3 lights, so I can't really use that. Mystical Knight of Jackal requires 2 tributes. And has a shit effect. Orca Mega Fortress of Darkness by attributing 1 torpedo fish. Oh my god, that is a cool idea, but I know. Rafflesia seduction. Until the end of this turn. No. Yeah. Not much here. Begone Knave might be good for defensive strategy, but it also does the same thing to me. I don't know, maybe that's like a last resort if I'm about to die. Nothing good though. Anyway, on to the next duel. Ooh, okay. Okay, this hand is pretty good. Nitro Head into Angelo 1 is not a bad play, actually. No special summons either. Interesting. I can't use Cypher Twin here, though. We can get out Chief Second and then Glassjaw. Let's do that. Yep, Chief Second, summon Glassjaw. Special summon into Blaze Dragon in case this is a trap that destroys. Go to battle phase. Attack directly. Ice Barrier. Ah! So you're just making Salamangreat Blaze Dragon useless. Okay, send 1 level higher, 5 or higher water monster from deck to your graveyard. Think add 1 water monster from your graveyard to your hand. So he's basically adding a level 5. Oh, Ocean Dragon Lord Karyushin. Yep, so that does 0. But then we can go to main phase 2, special summon Vespinato over Blaze Dragon. And there we go. Now, at the very least, we don't have a monster with 0 attack. Interesting though that we're seeing a Karyushin this, like, in silver. Okay, activating Warrior of Atlantis to add a legendary ocean. Fun fact, this card shouldn't work by the rules of Yugioh. They just eroded it to say, okay, this one particular card works. It's a legendary ocean, and then he's going to get to summon Karyushin, because that reduces the level by 1. Yep. And then he gets to add a Sea Stealth attack using Karyushin. Which Sea Stealth attack is going to be a bit of a problem. Karyushin Dark... Hold on, what? Okay. I don't know what that's about, but sure. Anyway, I can't... Hold on. I can only control one face-up water, non-water monster. So I can only control Vespinato. I don't have any other waters. So, go to battle phase, just attack over... Just attack. That's really all I can do at this point. Yep, there's Karyushin, sending a legendary ocean. But this is going to special summon a shit ton, so we're going to activate Max C. Oh, it's either one Umi, one Karyushin, or one Sea Stealth. Oh, fuck. Speaking of. Yep, Sea Stealth attack. You can't use the effect right now, though, right? Oh, whose original level is 5 or higher bounce. I'll prefer that upon. Oh my god. That is so many. Okay, fuck. Need to attack. We'll attack into the electric jellyfish, I think. No. I'm gonna keep attacking into Ocean Dragon Lord. Oh, never mind. He can just pop it with the fucking whale. What is this deck? What the fuck? Okay, activate Vespinato. Summon Glassjaw. Oh, here is the problem. These salmon are going to actually be kind of tough to get over. Alright, Glassjaw. However, they are all fish except for Karyushin. Okay, Glassjaw attack into the jellyfish. He's gonna banish the jellyfish until end phase. And then if I attack again... No, we won't continue to attack. We'll go to main phase 2 and set double hook. And go to end phase. Problem being they have lethal on board. Yeah, that is a slight problem. Okay, adding Sea Stealth 2. Oh wait, what the fuck? Why can't it direct attack? Why can they direct attack? Why am I not allowed to activate anything? What the fuck? Why are they allowed to direct attack? What the fuck was happening? No, hold on. What happened? Why could I not block? Legitimate question. I have no fucking clue what was happening there. Hold on. Match history. I need to know. From opponent's deck. So they had a legendary ocean. Doesn't do anything. Sea Stealth attack. Doesn't do anything. Sea Stealth 2. Cannot target water monsters to control non-water monster effects. At the start of battle phase, especially hand or graveyard one monster that mentions Umi or one water monster. So nothing there. Mega Fortress Whale. Ah, there it is. If Umi is on the field, you can activate this effect. Your water monsters can attack directly this turn. God damn, that's a good card. Holy shit. Here, I thought that was going to be an easy duel. Anyway, on to the next one. Okay, Max Seed with this hand makes it worth it alone. Snipe Hunter is pretty good. 2 Fire Hands ain't bad either. Let's see what we're dealing with. Ah, Kashtira. Do I activate the... No, because now he controls the monster, so he can't use the Cashier's normal effects. Yep, there's Cashier Atheosis. Activate Maxine response. So at the very least, I'm getting one draw off of this. Summoning Unicorn. Unicorn out of spell. Cashier Birth. Activating Cashier Rise Heart to banish a Kashtira, make it level 7, and banish the top 3 cards of my deck. Oh, you hit some good ones, but oh well. Summoning Kashtira Fenrir. Drawing Amazon to Silver Swordmaster. Don't really need you right now unless I draw another Pendulum. Fenrir's effect activates, adding a Kashtira monster. I'm assuming they're grabbing Ogre. Oh, Scareclaw Kashtira, alright. Set 1. Set 2. Pass. Okay. Draw for turn. Scrap Iron ain't bad either. Activating Cashier Preparations. Okay, not doing anything with it. Okay. Fuck, okay. That Hunter can't get over Rise Heart alone. But we can set to summon Fire Hand and let Fire Hand take care of it. Yeah, attack into Rise Heart. And then now they need to attack into a monster that will destroy one of theirs. Okay, Scareclaw Kashtira. Banishing Kashtira Rise Heart. Yep, and then Kashtira Preparations resummoning the Rise Heart. Which this is going to get annoying real quick, I can already tell. I have a feeling I have an Arise Heart in my future right now. Yep, using Unicorn to add a spell trap, and then you're going to use Fenrir to add a monster. Yep, Cashier Atheosis. Cashier Fenrir, adding this time Ogre. Either that or... Yep, there's Ogre. I was about to say either that or Rhino Heart, I think is the name of the Tearlament Kashtira. Or is it just Tearlament's Kashtira? Okay, well, Rise Heart in hand activates. Special summon itself. It's going to activate one of their effects, because I believe it's a hard once per turn. Oh, yeah. I will say, for as much as I hate the Kashtira's, their art is fucking phenomenal. There's Shangri-La. Kashtira Rise Heart's activating. And I believe this is the point. Oh, Kashtira Big Bang gets banished. Did you hit it off my top? Oh, god damn, he hit Tribe Infecting. That would have been perfect right now. Okay, so now I can't use that Pendulum Zone, which means Amazon Silver Swordmaster is even more useless. Kashtira Big Bang activates. Okay, so he's resummoning Unicorn from Shangri-La. This is not going to be a win, I can already tell. Summoning Ogre. Yeah, sir, you don't have to go through all this bullshit. You really don't. Oh, also, I just now realized that Fenrir is just gonna get to banish Fire Hand, so I'm dead on board. I mean, I can summon Metal Reflect Slime, but that just buys me a little time. Never mind, there's an Arise Heart. Oh, fucking lovely. Could buy myself one turn, but I don't even know what I would do with that turn. Especially with 2 fucking Arise Hearts. What the fuck? Okay, detaching 3 to banish 1 face down. Okay, he's gonna target my spell trap, so of course he is. Whenever a card gets banished, attach 1 card to this. Attach 1 banished card to this card as material. Which Fenrir is gonna attack over Fire Hand. Fire Hand's gonna get banished. And then he's also walking down all my spell traps. But yeah, he's gonna banish Fire Hand. That's gonna add the last card he needs on Arise Heart. Arise Heart's gonna banish my last spell trap. And then that's 3,000, 3,000, 2,400. AKA me dead. I don't need to see this play out. You've won. Fucking Kashtira. I don't think I'd be as sour against Kashtira's if Fenrir didn't become like an auto-include in so many decks. Well, Torrential would have been nice if I was going first, but oh well. It'll be useful if he is actually playing Blue Eyes. It looks like he is. We'll just have to see. Oh, he's playing White Forest. Okay, I don't think I've actually played against this deck yet. Like, I've played against Voiceless Voice with White Forest in it, but I don't think I've ever played against pure White Forest. I don't know what this deck does. It only just uses a supporting engine. Yeah, because Sylvie. So Sylvie normal summon, add a White Forest spell trap from deck to hand. Oh. Tales of the White Forest, so add a White Forest monster from deck to hand. So adding Elzet Azamina of the White Forest. So special summon 1 White Forest or Azamina monster from hand. Special summoning Elzet. During your main phase, you can fusion summon 1 Azamina fusion monster from your extra using monster from your hand to field. Except they're gonna synchro instead. Reclea, Sinister Soul of the White Forest. Card special summon, you can send 1 spell trap from your hand or field to the graveyard to add 1 White Forest card or 1 light spellcaster monster from the deck of your hand. Fusion and spellcaster with synchro monster you control gain 500 attack. Also, they cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Oh, at the very least, it can still be targeted. So, Transverser is in your future, ma'am. What the fuck? Hold on, why is Sinful Spoils in here? I thought this was pure White Forest. I didn't realize you were also playing Snake Eyes. Okay, so setting Woes of the White Forest, activating Deception of the Sinful Spoils. Oh, I guess Azamina is part of the Sinful Spoils. Interesting. Alright, anyway, Rusi of the White Forest. Sending Woes of the White Forest to graveyard to draw a card. Synchroing again using Elzet and Reclea to go into Diabel, Queen of the White Forest. Okay, that is actually a problem because that's a free synchro summon, and if I remember correctly, the way they play this is they special summon a synchro monster that just pops your field. Okay, sending Ash with Deception, which means they're very confident that they can just block me out. Activating the Hollowed and Azamina. For every 4 levels ahead, send one of the 4 cards in your hand and or field to the graveyard. Azamina Muricielago. I am so confused on what's going on. I did not realize these two decks interacted so well together. Hold on, this is kind of sick. I kind of want to build this deck now. I like it. Okay, summon Sylvie. So you have 2 level 4 tuners. What you gonna do with them? Well, that's what they're gonna do with them. Ah, Barone. Well, that is a slight problem. However, I can think of a way around this. So I can force out that negate. Except no, because then they can just pop my torrential. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what they do. Because there's a slim chance of me getting out of this alive. Okay, adding the Bellstar. Revealing Ilya Silva. Special summoning Ilya Silva. Or Sylvia. Oh, never mind. They have another negate. That's me dead. God, what is going on today? Yesterday was so good, and today is so fucking horrible. Or not yesterday, but last time. I didn't record this yesterday. I was driving yesterday. Okay. We're gonna do one more duel. We're gonna do one more. Oh, that is a lot of tributes. Ow. I think my bricks finally caught up with me. I have all 3 of my tribute monsters in the deck. Oh, and it's against Blue Eyes. How did Blue Eyes reverse the brick curse? Well, at the very least, Snipe Hunter is a way to pop True Light, so we do have a method. Summoning Master with a... Yeah, so they have full comp. I'm just gonna speed this up because you guys have already seen this combo today. If I left that duel in. I probably won't. That was a very short duel and it did not have much interesting going on. Okay, they're at least going a different way with it. They're getting Ultimate Fusion, which is a slight issue. I mean, Snipe Hunter is just a way to pop their whole field, unless they get Jet Dragon. Jet Dragon is the one way around it. Because if they get Jet Dragon, I can't pop True Light, because Jet Dragon makes all of his other cards immune to destruction effects. Get Mausoleum of White. Activating Mausoleum of White to summon Sage with Eyes. Adding Effect Veiler. Yeah, that was the other thing I noticed. Like, this combo usually goes into Effect Veiler. Sending Blue Eyes to give Sage with Eyes of Blue attack. Spirit with Eyes of Blue. Activating. Special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. Maiden White activates from Graveyard. Special summon. Okay, so we're activating Wishes for Eyes of Blue to equip a Blue Eyes monster. Okay, we're equipping Ultimate Dragon, I guess. And then synchroing into Spirit Dragon. And we have Dark Magical Circle for some reason. Why not? Sure, let's combine Magician into this deck. Oh, Jesus Christ, how big is that deck? Okay, Soul Servant. Illusion. Did you mash together two decks? What is going on? I thought he had like maybe a small engine of Magician. No, this is like full Magician. You couldn't decide between Yugi and Kaiba, so you went with both, huh? Yep, Magician Soul summons itself. Wait, if he sends this... Yeah, even if he sends True Light, it's... Wait, is he going to? Or is he just sending Dark Magic Circle? Oh no, he's sending Eye of Timaeus and Mausoleum of White. Wait, Eye of Timaeus? This is a very... And Spellbooks. We have Spellbooks. What is this deck? Master with Eyes of Blue's effect activates, spending Magician's Souls to summon Blue Eyes. I'm assuming you're synchroing again. Yep, another Spirit Dragon. Spirit Dragon's effect activates. Special summon the the fucking Crimson Dragon. What is going on? Synchro Rumble. Okay, there's the ultimate Spirit Dragon I'm expecting. Activating Synchro Rumble to resummon. Oh, no, can't resummon anything, I don't think. Wait, what are you targeting with that? Oh, targeting Maiden of White. Target one tuner. Okay, so Crimson Dragon returning Ultimate Spirit Dragon to summon Stardust Cipher Divine Dragon. Oh, no, you return Crimson Dragon. Never mind. Fuck. First, oh my god. Okay, there is so much going on, and I'm just so confused by it. Okay, we got Toy Box. Not that that does much right now. Try and bait out the destruction? Well, we baited out one negate. Set Pendulum Scale, see if that baits out the other negate. Nope. I'm not gonna get the baited out. Discard Rock Hammer. Try and pop True Light. Activate Snipe Hunter. Try and pop True Light. And I get Valor. Forgot he had that in hand. That is by far, sir, the most confusing deck I have ever seen. Oh, I can't even be mad. That was actually kind of cool. But anyway, that is gonna be all for me today, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Go check out some of my other videos. If you enjoyed what you saw here, you're bound to love some of my other Yu-Gi-Oh videos. Last episode is a lot more victory, so if you want to see me actually winning with the Masochist deck, go check that out. But regardless, again, thank you all so much for watching. Have a good day.